Surfside Beach, Texas. It's about 85 degrees. Saturday in June. What is today, the 20th? Something like that. The tide is going out. Enjoying the day. Here in Surfside Beach, Texas, the weather's great. Come on down. A lot of driftwood here. You got this little experiment going on over here. I don't know who did this. Got a little shelter. There's a bunch of them too. All up and down the beach, they got these driftwood teepees on the beach. Building tents right there for an event. Big meetup right there. That's right. Here live at Surfside Beach, Texas. We'll take a little walkabout into the scene. Here in the Gulf of America, the water was warmer actually earlier when I got here about sunrise at 6:30, 6:40. The water seems like it's cooled down some. It's interesting. But here we are. The clouds are going away. The sun is out in full strength. A high of 88 degrees, probably more than likely. There's a seagull finding the bread I had over here earlier. Having the time of my life on my day off, knee deep in the water right now. I am stranded here on this deserted island. I fell off the cruise ship earlier, and now I have to use my wits and survive on coconuts and anything else I can find. Number one priority is finding shelter, fresh, clean water, and maybe some food. Maybe I can start a fire later on since I've been deserted on this island. It's a deserted island, and maybe a desert island. Maybe I can find some desserts later. Ever since I fell off that cruise ship right over there, I'm on this island somewhere in the Pacific, alone, with only 2% battery left on my phone. Some would say this is a dangerous situation, but I have my wits about me. I'll survive. I have to find that coconut tree, and maybe I can make a nice meal out of one of these seagulls later. That would be nice. I don't think this water's drinkable. It's a little salty, and it's got that champagne thing going on right now. But here I am in Surfside Beach, Texas. This is a Texas beach. Riding the waves as we speak. On an a very expected day off. Let's put it that way. And the waves are coming in. The wind's blowing about 12 miles per hour. 88 degrees is the high. I'm on a little sandbar now. Out here in the water. I thought about swimming back out to the cruise ship and see if they let me back on, since they left me here, but it's a little bit too far. I don't know if I can make it. If you guys think I can make it, give me a thumbs up and I'll try to swim out there. Oh, my phone is waterproof, so I think I should go for it, All alone, no one's around. I have to survive on this deserted island alone. Very interesting. It's incredible that I get a phone signal here. I think I can find one of those crabs and maybe a crab dinner. It'd be great if I could find a citrus fruit tree, since some coconuts, some citrus fruit, and maybe I could catch a fish. Find some old string and a hook. I'd make a hook out of a bottle, out of a can top, and survive. Make a shelter. I made a little shelter over here that I could probably live in. A little driftwood teepee, if you will. Stranded on this island, but no resources or know-how. See how far I'll make it. At least I have a view in the meantime. But this shelter should keep me out of the elements. I got plenty of birds to keep me company. So I'll just live in this thing right here. See if I can survive. That should work until I get rescued off this deserted island. I'll live right there. I'll have to live in this thing. Let's see, got plenty of wood. I can restart society. Create my own little town with all the wood here as I explore. My little setup here. The birds are not enjoying this bread as I thought they would. They're really scared today. They get close, they take off. But here's a little seagull right there. Let's see if he wants a little snack. Oh, he liked that. There you go. Go get you some bread, Bubba. Get you some. There's the sun. Holy mackerel. They need me. I know they do. Well, the ship has sailed. There goes my cruise ship that I man overboard. They're looking for me right now. That's okay. I swam to the beach. I made it. I feel like Charlton Heston over here. You blew it up. You sons of guns. You blew it up. Get your dirty paws off me, you damn dirty ape. That's what Charlton Heston likes to say anyway. Beware the beast man, for he is the devil's pawn. Hello among the primates. Do not let him breed in greater numbers, for he will make a desert of your world and his. Shun him, drive him back into his jungle lair. I don't know, I can't remember that. It was pretty good. Quoting Cornelius there. Say hi. Well, hello there, friend. Welcome in, everybody. This is Surfside Beach, Texas. Exploring the beach. There's a lot to do and see here. There's some driftwood splashing around in the waves here, trying to survive the elements. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. I don't know, every time I come to the beach, I think about Planet of the Apes. I swear to God. I love that music when they're riding on the beach on horseback. There's a couple little fish swimming right there. And you got Bright Eyes and Nova on horseback going off into the forbidden zone. It is forbidden, Bright Eyes. Do not go over there, Taylor. You might not like what you find. If y'all like the Planet of the Apes, send a monkey emoji so I know you know what I'm talking about. Monkey emoji for the primates in Planet of the Apes. Part 1. 1960s version. Look at that giant sea snake right there. He's gonna bite me. now. Got these ugly looking crow kind of birds trying to eat my bread. I want these seagulls to eat it. Damn you, you blew it up. You blew it up. Charlton Heston. There's a little shell right there. Sit myself down. I had one of those McDonald's steak bagels this morning. Oh my God, that thing was good. Praise God. That sandwich just makes you want to go to the beach and hang out. You know what I mean? Protected from the sun. They've been working on this tent for about 2 hours over here. The guy on an electric bicycle. Hanging out. Hanging out. Having more fun than I had all day yesterday. There's a couple more seagulls over there. I don't know if they're ready for some Mrs. Baird's bread action right yet or not. That's for the seagull. I might eat one slice just for posterity's sake. The tide is going out. Actually, right now, it's leveled off for a little bit. I think it's starting to go down here in a few minutes even more. It's going to really go draw back. When I got here about 6:30 this morning, it was back right about here. This chair is broken. This is the last day I'll be able to use this chair. It's rusted out. The feet are not connected anymore, so I'm letting it sink down into the sand. It's working. It will meet its last enjoyment today. I'm gonna put it in the trash can on the way out and buy me a new one. Got rusted out, all that salt water from being used all that time. And if you forget your chair or yours is broken, you can just have yourself a seat right here. I'll save you a seat. If you're coming to Surfside Beach, Texas, also has a handle right here to get up nice and easy. So if I don't get bitten by a rattlesnake or a crab, I'll test it out for you. Like that. You can use this as a flotation device. If you're gonna try to get back to that cruise ship over there, you could probably use it to paddle along and ride the rapids all the way back to the Carnival cruise that apparently doesn't know that I fell off the boat. It's okay. Have it the way. I don't know why this shirt smells like Dr. Pepper. I hadn't drank Dr. Pepper in a week, but it does either way. Why do you smell like Dr. Pepper? Been one of those days, I guess. Might be I don't know. Drink more water, perhaps. Knee deep in the water somewhere. Da 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 da. People jogging. I'm getting nice and sunburned. Oh yes. Thank God. Look at that. The sun's coming up today. Got the police over here telling them what's up. They did build that a little close to the road. That would be hilarious if he told them to move it. They check in on everybody, that's for sure. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Hey, that sea snake had washed ashore. Let's go check it out. This sea snake right here was trying to bite me earlier. Looks like it's trying to swim close to me. Ah! Oh, he bit me. It's a sea eel, I think. Yep, that's what that is. Got another one right here. What's this thing? Is that jellyfish? I think that's what stung me earlier in my thigh. Look at that bad boy. It's gonna get you. There's an ugly son of a gun too. Get out of this light. Those blue ones are the ones that really get you. This one's clear. I'm pretty sure it's dead. That's why it washed up like that. Got little tentacles right there. I got stung like way up here. Every time I'm out here, I swear. There's ones that are real gross. now I think this, like maybe the second or third summer, it's not from here, but there's like a blue ones. They're like a little bit smaller than that circle, and they look like a circle. It looks like there's some blue ones. I mean, blue is a crayon blue, transparent too, of course, that look like that picture, that cartoon picture of that virus that was going around a couple of years ago. It looked like that with little things coming off, little sticks coming off of it all around. It was all blue, and they were floating around all over the place. I think it came, I don't know, I think they might have called it a Spanish jellyfish or something. It's not from here. I don't know. I guess it washed up here or something. I think they're here now. So, oh, I gotta keep track of that jellyfish before I step on it. Where'd he go? That was a mistake. I think he washed way up here too. That wave really got him out of the way for me. Even though they're dead, they still can sting you. So be aware of that. All different kinds out here too. Look at that. Let's see if I can get a reaction out of him. The other side's up. Oh, he moved a little bit, didn't he? Ugh, gross. He's thick too. Ew, it doesn't feel. It feels kind of solid. Hey, a little bit out here. You're still alive. Sometimes you can find fish inside of them. I saw some big ones, like really big ones, like little fish on the inside of them. I've seen some of those like way down there on East Beach in Galveston. This is Surfside Beach, Texas. It's okay, you can like this video, you can comment. This is a live video, so I may be responding to some comments if you have anything interesting to say. These seagulls are not liking me getting close to them. They're being very cautious. Keeping the eye on me, that one eye. Not a whole lot of shells to speak of. Let's see what this thing is. Interesting. That's one of them. Yeah, that's one of them dinosaur toenails right there. Yep, that's what that is. Look at that. That's a toenail off of a dinosaur. Oh, that right toe. You know what I mean? Like right there. Bam! That's what that was. All kinds of artifacts out here. It might be a buried treasure or something. You know, might find something like that. We'll go check this stump out. I have some bread for them. They don't want to eat it. Still got a half a loaf over there. Check this out. What's that? Another little rock or something. Like a regular old piece of concrete or something. Got this going on right here. Looks like it might burn up a little bit, maybe. I wonder how soft that is. Looks like that might have been floating around for a while. Look how soft that is. Man, soap. It's like a cork. There I am. I get too red. Put sunblock on. I don't know why. Maybe need to get some shade. I wish there was one of those guys rolling by with some fresh coconuts with a machete. Chop the top off and stick a straw in it for me. For about $15. See? Coconut. Good for you. Look, there goes another sea snake right there. Ready to bite you. It's just one of those Gulf of America sea snakes. Man, they're non-poisonous, don't worry about it. Look, it's trying to follow me. That sea snake right there is trying to follow me. Flexing on the beach, baby. Let's go. Oh, man. It's me, your number one trusty YouTube reporter here at the beach. The The weather's great. Get yourself down here. We're gonna have some fun today. Little 360 view. Having the time of my life. Waiting for you to get here. Don't forget to stop by the Buc-ee's in Freeport and get you a barbecue sandwich and a Rice Krispie treat along the way. You know what I mean? Wow, that really drove the viewers up. Showing my mug. Go back over here to my broken chair. You can see a couple little broken shells floating around along the beach. Must be a big event. That's a lot of tent. Big tent. It is kind of changed the ambiance. I hear someone constantly hammering for 2 hours straight. But it is what it is. Finders keepers. You lying down, Becca? You think I could get into that thing? I don't want to look like a maniac in front of all my friends over here. Maybe I should get inside there. I can almost fit in that thing. I'm gonna have to live in that since I'm stranded on this deserted island. I have to find a way to survive the wind and rain and surf and escape. Maybe that'll protect me from the sun and mosquitoes. If I could just live in that thing for at least for a few years until I can rebuild society here on the beach. Gulf Coast? Yeah. You got it right. The Gulf of America, if you know what I mean. I got you under here. I'm trying to keep you in the shade because I know it's hot. Got y'all in the shade. You got it made in the shade. This trunk right here was more exposed than this. It slowly sunk into the sand. Waves kind of washed it down in there when I got here. So it must not have been on the beach very long. Probably washed up last night. Who knows? There might be more trees under my feet. Don't even realize it. Could be trunks. There's stuff all over the place. Look at all that wood on the beach. It goes down, way down there. Gulf of America. How about that? I got more people watching than I ever have. 22 whole people. Welcome in, Chad. There's like 50 people over there putting those tents together. All right, let's see if I can get some birds over here. I'll get those 2 birds. Let's see what this do. So there's a couple over there. Yeah, here they come. They might have been waiting on that. Pretty smart. A little bit too close. I'll back away and let them eat that. You usually catch it midair, but he's not in the right position. He'll come over here now, maybe. Maybe he sees me. See that? Look. Oh, he almost had it. He's gonna go down and get it. Uh-oh. There goes all that wet bread. They don't usually eat it when it gets wet like that. Wind's blowing a little bit too hard. Get my whole slice. Turn it into a little beach ball. And I wait till that wave goes out. I'll throw it. No prep. I Like he's watching me right there. This guy, these guys. There it is. He's got it. He dropped it. They act like they're so hungry, right? Bowling for seagulls. Wow, there goes another one. Uh-oh, hang on now. Hey, the tide's supposed to be going out. That's what the tide chart said. Here on this deserted island, save me. I couldn't even hear that coming up on me until I got close. Stranded here on the deserted island. Well, I could probably hitch a ride, I guess, if I had to. The helicopter is not flying straight with the beach. He's flying like this because the wind's blowing this way. So he's kind of the ship's kind of turned this way and he's going forward like that. It's kind of neat. The wind's kind of making it into a sail, I guess, pushing him around. All right, there's our little seagull. I'm gonna give him this little bread right here. See, he's looking at me. Throw it over there so he feels safe. It's a fumble. The defense has picked up the ball and heading towards the end zone. Now it's an official touchdown by turnover by the opposing team. Plenty more bread to. It's a great snack for me too. I ate 2 whole McDonald's breakfast sandwiches. I'm still hungry. Hopefully, let's see, I'll put that right there in case another wave comes up. We're gonna do a little walkabout. My stylish. There's my shelter. Okay. Moving along. We'll walk over here to this abandoned pickup truck. I'm gonna see what's inside this truck here. No one's around, so we'll go over here. So I'm really thirsty, so I'll see if there's anything to drink in this truck. I don't think they'll mind because I think it's abandoned. I have to survive on this deserted island, and we'll see. We'll see what's in this truck. Bingo ice too. Lord have mercy. Must be my lucky day. Thank you, God, for this favor. Well, that worked out great. This will sustain me for a little while. This is actually a road right here. And you have to have a parking permit to park here. It's $30 for the year, $15 for the day. And they do check. We'll check and see. It's a $500 fine. I do not recommend going wild, and you must park on the dune side of the beach. There are rattlesnakes here too in the dunes, and it's against the law to walk on a dune. The dunes are here to protect the island. I think this is an island. Maybe it is. Is this an island? The Surfside Beach Island? I don't know. I can't remember. I haven't been on the perimeter in a minute. So that. Thank you for liking the video with 3 whole comments by 2 whole people. And now I'll relax. Put that bread right there. That's my lunch. Not really. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, you know what I mean? Protecting myself from the sun since I look a little red. What a day, what a day. Cheers. That's the way, I like it. How long should I stay? Let's see, I got here at 6:30, it's 10:30. It's 9:20. Been here almost 3 hours pretty much. I have a big bottle of water, a little bit of bread to survive, and I might have to seek shelter in here since I'm stranded on this deserted island. I might have to look for a coconut tree later. And, the Coast Guard helicopter, if you're watching earlier, completely passed over me. Maybe they'll do another round. They could be searching for me since I fell off that cruise ship earlier. Maybe they're going to come and rescue me. Here in the Gulf of America. Oh wait, there are people here working on their tents. The local natives are here. They built teepees for stranded passengers like me. Here's some of the natives over there. If you need a spot to sit down, I'm saving you a seat right there. You can sit right there and watch the waves. %52 battery left on my phone at low power. How's the signal coming in? I must be crystal clear because I have actual people in here this time watching instead of a whole 2-hour live with one person. And that was probably like one of those bots just to throw you off there. It's one of those days, just one of those days. Dig me a hole to China. If I start digging now, how long you think it'll take me to dig? I don't know if these waves might fill up the hole before I get there. I don't know. See, if you dug a hole right here and you started going down to China, at what point will the gravity change? Because if you get about midway, would there be no gravity? Or would it be like almost zero gravity because everything's pulling against you? Would you almost be weightless at the center? Some people believe it's hollow. I don't know about all that. But I think there's more stuff down there than people realize. I think there's a lot more water down there than people realize too. As someone said, there's over 1,000 caves in Texas. 1,000. That's just ones you know of that were found by accident, like building highways and stuff. That's a conservative number. It's higher than that. I can't remember the exact number. Over 1,000 caves in Texas. See, we're learning stuff. It's an educational program for everyone willing to venture out to the beach in the Gulf of America, watching the waves. Thought about getting in that bad boy. There's too many people over here now. They'll be like watching me. What is he doing getting into that 2-peat? It's kind of, I kind of want to build one of those things, to be honest with you. Looks like a lot of fun. This umbrella's working too. This might be a nice this umbrella too. It's starting to rust out on me a little bit. The bag that it's supposed to belong in pretty much disintegrated from all the salt water. But this chair, this is the last thing for this chair. It's not even, the feet are not even connected. Look, it's already creaking. None of the feet are really on there anymore. It wasn't like that last time I used it. This salt water gets inside there, it dries out, and it starts getting rusty. I was gonna get one at the gas station. It was $25, and it looked like about the half the size of this one. I don't want to spend that much money if I'm not even gonna like it. But I'm gonna tough it out. But this one more time, and then next time I'm gonna go to Academy Sports and Outdoors, Academy Sports and Outdoors, and get me a new one for about the same price, and it'll last about 2 whole summers, as much as I want, without taking care of it, letting the salt water get in every crack and cranny it desires. And I think it's gonna work out just fine. That's what I think. I think it's gonna be all right. Look at all these white people on the beach. Shit. Oh, sorry. I ain't seen so many white people in I don't know how long. Oh, God. What is it, a white boy summer? I might be making a comeback over here. Only thing I'm worried about is the tide gonna reach my chair. There goes my shoes. Is it gonna wash my shoes away? My chair is sinking into the sand. I'm gonna get that lean. I'm gonna get that lean on. Lean back. Lean back. Lean. Oh my God, it's leaning the wrong way. This chair is about to bust open. I sunk down a little bit. Sunk down a little bit. There goes that truck right there. What I have to do now, since I'm stranded here on this island alone, I fell off that cruise ship earlier. I swam ashore, and I found that abandoned truck over there with a Budweiser in it. Now, since there's no one here, it's a desolate, deserted desert and desert island. I'll just have to pick one of these houses out to dwell in until I find help to rescue me. I'm all alone. Battery's at 2%. I have to survive on non-perishable foods and just chill on the beach until I build a raft to get off this rock. Oh, excuse me. I have a bundle of wood. I have a fire. I usually like having a fire before the sun comes up. I got here just a little bit too late. Always seems like I get here right when the sun comes up. I want to get here like an hour before the sun comes up. Have a decent fire. And have it pretty much almost going out by the time the sun comes up. I did it a few times. It's just, no matter when I get up 4 o'clock in the morning. It just seems like I always drag my feet and get here a little. I'm tired. I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, get a little sleepy. So I need to get up maybe 30 more minutes earlier or whatever I need to do to get here on time. Maybe next time, stay tuned. Well, actually, I might have a couple of videos already posted with me here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. Campfires on this very beach. Matter of fact, I rented that house right over there once upon a time. Not this house. Not that house, but that roof right there. I rented that house one time, one weekend. Spared no expense. Everyone was invited. And it was a lot of fun. Cooked breakfast for everybody one morning. I think I had cinnamon rolls, coffee, fruit, eggs. Did I say that? I know I had bacon. I think I had 2 pans of bacon sizzling at the same time. Scrambled eggs. I might have fried a couple eggs. So I know I was trying to make a continental type breakfast. So I had cinnamon rolls, fruit, eggs, bacon. I'm trying to think what else I had. I might have had some sausage links. I'm pretty sure I might have had sausage links. And shoot, there might have been something else. I can't really remember. I remember getting up really early. I went to bed a little bit early. I remember getting up early. I wanted to get that coffee going. That's like kind of like one of the, I don't know, like the most exciting things for me. When I wake up like that at a house and you're off that day and you wake up to the smell of Folgers or bacon or both, and there's some light Beatles music in the background or something like that. It's magical to say the least. Wake up the Folgers, you'll have the time of your life. So I don't know, how's that song go? I can't remember. Folgers, it's coming to me. I'm gonna remember here in a minute. When the day is through, something like that. And there's nothing left to do. Give Folgers a chance. Da-da-da-da. I don't know, something like that. See, they're checking for the conditions are red. See that flag? I don't know how accurate that is. I guess it's a red conditions. I would say more on the yellow side, to be honest, because this is typical for this beach, for the waves to be like this. Should I go for a walkabout? I'm trying to encourage some interactions from the viewers here. If you would like a walkabout into the water, would you comment? So here comes some people with trash bags picking up trash. Volunteers on the weekend, having fun. There's a little dog right there. Oh yeah. Dog. That's why I need a dog. I need a dog like that. It's probably kind of like the dog I would get to. It kind of looks like a lab dog. I'm trying to stay in the shade as much as I can. My skin does not like the sun. Oh my God. Just trying to be safe. I don't want any melanoma or sunspots. All right. We're going to the water anyways, since no one commented. Let me adjust this umbrella 1 second. I'm back in the saddle again. I don't think I could play my speaker and live at the same time. I know I can film and play music at the same time, but I don't think since I'm broadcasting live. This water is definitely getting colder. Maybe my skin's hotter and I just feel this water. Maybe that's what it is. This water cool now. It was warm earlier when it was dark outside. I got here when it was dark. I got out here when it was dark, baby. Oh my God. Yeah, this sunblock. I think that other sunblock, I had an old can I sprayed on me. It didn't work as good. Does sunblock go bad? Is there like an expiration date? Because the first one I put on, I put a decent layer on. I had one can's almost full. I bought the other day. And I got one can I had for a couple of months. I sprayed the old one on me to, use it up. And I wasn't even out here an hour, and it seemed like I got sunburned. So I put some of the new stuff on. It looks like I'm doing all right now. I don't want to be one of those freckly sun's guns, so I don't want too much sun on me. Dang, I already felt something kind of sting me on my foot. There's jellyfish out here for sure. Oh, yeah, I don't know if you saw that one. If you were in here earlier, I showed you a dead jellyfish right over there. He's still up there. I'm going to show him here in a minute when those people walk by. It seems like they're in a particular area too, like right about here, really about knee deep. That's where they like to get. I did not want to get this shirt wet, but here I am. Gotta keep the shirt on while I'm on the telephone. I'm on my telephone right now, standing in the water. I'm on the telephone in the water. Yeah, boy. Enjoying the day. Get yourself down here and catch one of these waves. Oh yeah. Catch a wave and you're sitting on top of the world. Brian Wilson passed away the other day, didn't he? That poor guy. He had a rough patch. Made some amazing lyrical songs. And I think he had a tough time there towards. God bless him. You know what I mean? Yeah, this shirt's definitely soaked now. Coming to you live from Surfside Beach, Texas. Flexing on the beach for you guys. Woo! That one got me good too, didn't it? It's refreshing, let's just put it that way. Everyone's having fun here, having the time of my life. Out here on the beach, having some fun. It's getting close to. Oh, was today or yesterday the longest day of the year? Maybe it was yesterday. Summer solstice, is that today? It's kind of sad to think it's already going downhill. Summer's just getting started in my book. Look at the birds. Now they're gonna peck through that plastic Mrs. Bear's bread. They're trying to get that bread. I don't want them birds around me. I want the seagulls. Get away from my bread. Get out of here. Get on out of here. Trying to get that bread right there. They know better than that. Oops. Hey yo, we're still live here at the beach near Galveston, Texas. This is Surfside Beach, Texas. What's going on, everybody? Say hello in the comment section. What you think, what you like to see. We'll show you. 48 minutes on the live now. The battery's getting low, guys. Thank you for watching. I think I might wrap it up here. Listen to some music and enjoy my day. At the peak viewership of 24 people. Would you hit the thumbs up one more time? Can you do it? Can you do it? Can I get to 5? Give me 5. I only need 2 more people before I go. Will you do it? It don't cost you a dime. Just hit that thumbs up, baby. You know you want to do it. Do it for me. If you don't do it for yourself, do it for me. Just hit that like button. Just need 2 people to do it. Will you do it for me? I need 1 more. There you go. I got 1. There's 4. Let's get 1 more. I'm flexing for you on the beach, baby. Just 1 more. Just 1 more. I need 1 to get 5 likes. If I don't, I've been on here for an hour trying to entertain you. You guys are tough. Y'all are tough to entertain. I swear to God. I'm at the beach. Give me a like for the beach. I tried. It's okay. I'll let someone else live this YouTube dream. Thank you for watching.